Ever felt like your dreams are bigger than the sky above you? A sky that seems to limit your ambitions and aspirations, casting a shadow over your potential. But what if I told you, you're not alone in this? Even Idris Elba, one of the most actors today, once felt the same. Intrigued? Imagine a young boy from East London growing up in a world where he didn't see many people who looked like him on the silver screen. That boy was Idris Elba. His dreams, his passion, was larger than the sky he found himself under. His dream was to act, to tell stories, to inspire, to challenge the status quo. You might be wondering, how did he do it? How did he break free from the sky that seemed so constraining? The answer is simple, yet profound. Elba changed his perspective. He looked beyond the sky he could see and ventured into an infinity of possibilities. He didn't let his situation define his dreams. Instead, he dared to dream bigger, to reach higher. Finding inspiration within himself, Elba believed in his own potential when the world around him didn't. He nurtured his passion, holding on to it tightly. The lack of representation he saw on screen didn't deter him. Instead, it ignited his desire to break boundaries and pave the way for others to follow. As he immersed himself in his passion, learning about the industry's ebbs and flows, Elba equipped himself with the necessary knowledge and skills to navigate the complex world of acting. He understood that success wasn't an overnight process, but a marathon requiring persistence, resilience, and a lot of heart. Along the way, he learned to trust his instincts, to heed the guidance of his inner voice. When the role of Nelson Mandela was offered to him, it was a daunting task, a role larger than life itself. But he trusted his intuition, believed in his capabilities, and took the leap of faith. Idris Elba's sky was larger than what it first appeared. Yours can be too. Remember, the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Meet Idris Elba, a man who dared to dream big. A man who saw the sky not as a limit, but as a starting point. Elba's journey wasn't without its share of hurdles. Born to immigrant parents in East London, his early life was a far cry from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Financial constraints, lack of opportunities, and the struggle to fit into a world that didn't seem to have a place for him were just some of the challenges he faced. Yet Elba's spirit was indomitable. He worked odd jobs, from tire fitting to cold call advertising, to support his acting classes. He faced rejection, but he didn't let it deter him. Instead, it fueled his desire to succeed even more. He didn't see these obstacles as a sign to give up, but as stepping stones towards his dream. His determination, resilience, and sheer will to succeed were his guiding stars. This is the man who dared to break free. This is Idris Elba. The sky is vast, and so is the industry you're passionate about. It's not enough to simply have a passion. It's about understanding it, delving into it, and becoming a scholar of it. Let's take a page from Idris Elba's book. He yearned to see his face on the big screen. But he knew that it wasn't enough to just want it. He had to understand it. He immersed himself in the world of acting, learning the ins and outs, the highs and the lows. He educated himself, not just about acting, but about the industry as a whole. It was this understanding that gave him a roadmap to navigate his way to success. It's easy to get lost in the vastness of our passions, but remember, knowledge is your compass. So dive in, learn, understand, and conquer. A student today, a master tomorrow. Be a student of your game. The sky is not always clear. There are stormy days. Just as the weather fluctuates, so does the journey of life. It's filled with highs and lows, twists and turns. It's the story of Idris Elba, a man who dared to dream. His journey wasn't a bed of roses. There were dark clouds, there were torrential rains. But did he give up? No, he chose to dance in the rain. He chose to find the rainbow amidst the storm. He kept believing in himself. He pushed forward, walking on the path less traveled, learning from every stumble, every fall. With every step, he was not just moving towards his dream, he was living it. Because for him, the journey was not just about reaching the destination. It was about growing, evolving, and becoming the best version of himself. So remember, every cloud has a silver lining. Embrace the journey, because the journey itself is the destination. When the sky turns dark, trust your stars. Remember these words when you're faced with tough decisions or overwhelming opportunities. Our very own Idris Elba knows a thing or two about this. He found himself at a crossroads when he was offered the chance to play Nelson Mandela, a role that was both a massive opportunity and a terrifying prospect. In moments like these, it's crucial to trust your instincts. Your gut feelings are often the most honest, the most raw, and the most real. They can guide you when logic seems to fail, when the path ahead is unclear, or when the stakes are high. For Elba, trusting his gut meant embracing the daunting task of bringing Mandela's legacy to life on screen. And you know what? It paid off. So the next time you're standing at the edge of a big decision, remember this. Your instincts are your guiding stars. Trust them. Always, your sky is as vast as your dreams. Imagine standing on a field looking up at the sky. It seems endless, doesn't it? But let's take a step further. Imagine now that this sky is not just a sky, It's a metaphor for your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, every star a hope, every cloud a challenge. And the horizon, that's your journey. It's vast, it's intimidating, but it's also incredibly beautiful, just like your dreams. Idris Elba imparts to us that success is not about reaching the sky. It's about embracing the journey, the hard work, the perseverance. It's about believing in yourself, in your dreams. It's about not letting anyone, not even yourself, limit your dreams. So look up at your sky. See its vastness, feel its beauty, and remember this sky is yours. Your dreams are yours, your sky, your dreams. Chase them without fear.
What's your next step towards greatness? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to reach new heights. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and keep believing in the power of your dreams.